You've been feeling the connection, seeing the signs, and sensing that something big is about to happen. But suddenly, everything seems to get harder. Unexpected challenges arise, doubts creep in, and obstacles appear out of nowhere. What if I told you this isn't just a coincidence? What if these challenges are actually tests from the universe, preparing you for your twin flame union? Before coming together in the physical realm, twin flames go through a series of spiritual tests. These tests are not meant to break you, but to shape you, to help you release old wounds, fears, and attachments that could block the divine union. But what kind of tests does the universe send? How do you know if you're going through one right now? And most importantly, how can you pass them without falling into fear or separation? In today's video, we'll dive deep into this powerful phase of the twin flame journey and uncover the hidden lessons behind these trials. Stay until the end, because understanding these tests could be the key to finally reaching union. Now tell me in the comments, have you ever felt like everything was going wrong right before a major breakthrough in your twin flame connection? Let's talk about it. Why does the universe test twin flames before union? The twin flame journey is nothing short of transformative, but why does it feel like the universe throws so many challenges your way right before the union? If twin flames are meant to be together, shouldn't the path be smooth? Here's the thing, the journey to union isn't just about the two of you coming together. It's about spiritual growth and inner healing. The universe tests twin flames to prepare them for the powerful, balanced, and harmonious union that is meant to happen. Before twin flames unite in the physical realm, they must undergo deep transformation, healing, and growth. These tests from the universe are not meant to make the process harder or to frustrate you. Instead, they're a way to help you release old fears, insecurities, and attachments. These are things that could block the love and divine connection that you're meant to experience. It's not about getting you to your twin flame as quickly as possible. It's about getting you both ready to sustain the union when it finally happens. Think about it. If both of you came into the union carrying unresolved issues, trauma, or emotional baggage, it would be impossible to have the healthy, divine relationship that your souls truly desire. These tests are a form of spiritual purification, helping you shed anything that no longer serves you. But why does this purification process have to be so challenging? Why can't the universe just give you a break? The truth is, the more you resist the challenges, the longer it can take for you to learn the lessons that need to be learned. Are you feeling like you're constantly being tested in ways you didn't expect? These challenges are a mirror to show you where you still need growth and healing. It's the universe's way of guiding you to become the best version of yourself before stepping into a union with your twin flame. The key is trust. Trust that these tests are preparing you for the powerful, transformative love you're about to experience. Do you feel like the universe is asking you to release something important in your life right now? What is that lesson trying to teach you? Understanding the purpose behind these tests is the first step in embracing them as part of the journey. The types of tests you will face before union. Before twin flames can reunite, they will face different types of tests. These tests may seem challenging, but they are essential for clearing out old energies and preparing both partners for the sacred union. The tests may vary from person to person, but there are common patterns that most twin flames experience. Understanding these will help you recognize them when they arise. One of the first tests is healing old wounds and traumas. These wounds can stem from past relationships, childhood experiences, or deep-rooted insecurities. The universe will bring up these issues in various ways, forcing you to face them head-on. Have you found yourself confronting painful memories or feelings that you thought you had already healed? These resurfacing issues are not a setback. They're opportunities for deeper healing before you can fully connect with your twin flame. Another test many twin flames face is facing fears of intimacy and vulnerability. This test challenges you to open your heart and trust, especially when past experiences may have taught you to keep your guard up. Are you afraid to truly let someone in? Are you holding onto old patterns that prevent you from embracing a deep emotional connection? This is a powerful test to help you release the fear of vulnerability, which is essential for true union. Lastly, separation is a test that twin flames often encounter. The universe might separate you physically, emotionally, or mentally at crucial moments, causing confusion and pain. But this separation isn't permanent. It's a test of trust, patience, and faith in the process. It allows both souls to work on themselves and evolve individually before coming back together as equals. Are you currently experiencing separation, or have you been struggling with the distance? This is the universe's way of helping you both grow. These are just a few of the common tests twin flames face before union. Each one is meant to prepare you to step into the highest version of yourself and your connection. Have you encountered any of these tests in your own journey? Recognizing these tests can help you move through them with more awareness and less resistance. How these tests are designed to heal old wounds and patterns. The tests that the universe presents before twin flames reunite are not just random challenges. They are deeply purposeful. One of the main reasons for these tests is to help heal old wounds and release outdated patterns that could prevent the union from being healthy and harmonious. If these unresolved issues remain buried, they would only resurface later, creating obstacles in the relationship. So, how exactly do these tests work to heal past wounds? First, many of these tests are aimed at helping you confront unresolved emotional baggage. You may suddenly find yourself triggered by things from your past, whether it's childhood issues, past relationships, or even patterns of behavior you've carried for years. These triggers are not to punish you. They're signals that it's time to look deeper. When you feel these emotional wounds coming to the surface, take it as an opportunity to address them head-on. Have you ever noticed how certain situations or people bring up emotions you thought you had already dealt with? These are the times when the universe is asking you to finally heal and release those energies. In addition to emotional baggage, the universe often brings patterns of fear, self-sabotage, and limiting beliefs to the forefront. You might find yourself doubting your worth or questioning whether you deserve to be loved in a healthy, abundant relationship. These doubts and beliefs often stem from previous life experiences or deep-rooted fears that need to be cleared. The tests will push you to question these patterns and let go of the narratives that no longer serve you. Are you currently holding onto any limiting beliefs about love or relationships that might be hindering your progress? Finally, these tests are meant to help you break free from negative relationship patterns that could negatively affect your union. Have you noticed a tendency to attract the wrong partners or get stuck in unhealthy dynamics? The universe will put you through experiences that highlight these patterns, helping you understand where you may be repeating old mistakes. By identifying and breaking these cycles, you free yourself to create a more balanced, healthy connection with your twin flame. Each test brings you closer to releasing the emotional and mental blocks that prevent you from experiencing pure, unconditional love. Do you feel ready to release old wounds and patterns in your life? By embracing these tests, you are creating the space for a deep, spiritual transformation that will prepare you for the divine union with your twin flame. The role of separation in the testing phase. Separation is one of the most challenging and yet crucial phases of the twin flame journey. If you're experiencing distance, whether physical, emotional, or even mental, it can feel incredibly painful. You may find yourself questioning the connection, doubting your worth, or wondering if union will ever happen. But the truth is, separation is not a punishment. It's actually a vital part of the testing phase, designed to help both twin flames grow individually before they can come together in a healthier and more balanced way. During separation, both twin flames are given the space they need to work on themselves. This period of distance provides time for deep reflection, healing, and personal growth. Without this separation, both souls may stay stuck in old patterns or unresolved issues that prevent the relationship from reaching its full potential. Think about it. If both of you came into union with unresolved traumas, fears, or emotional baggage, it would be impossible to create a solid foundation for a lasting connection. Do you feel like the universe is asking you to focus on your own personal growth right now? Separation is an invitation to step into your own power and to heal any aspects of yourself that need attention. Separation also helps to strengthen your trust in the process and divine timing. It's easy to feel frustrated or helpless when you're not physically or emotionally close to your twin flame. But this period is about learning to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. It teaches you that true love doesn't require constant contact or proximity. It requires deep inner work, understanding, and faith. Have you found yourself doubting the connection during times of separation? This is the moment to deepen your trust and believe that your twin flame is also going through their own healing and growth. In addition, separation allows you to reconnect with your own energy and learn to love yourself fully. During this time, you are encouraged to focus on your own happiness, purpose, and passions, rather than relying on your twin flame for fulfillment. It's an opportunity to become the best version of yourself, independently, so that when you do reunite, you can bring your highest energy into the relationship. Are you using this time to nurture yourself and rediscover your inner strength? Ultimately, the role of separation is not to push you apart, but to bring you closer to your true self and your divine purpose. Do you feel like you're learning valuable lessons during the separation phase? Trust that this period is necessary for both of you to evolve, and that when the time is right, the union will be stronger and more harmonious than ever. How to recognize when you're being tested by the universe. Recognizing when you're being tested by the universe can sometimes be difficult, especially when emotions run high or challenges seem overwhelming. However, these tests are often subtle signs that the universe is pushing you to grow, release old energies, or let go of things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Understanding the signs can help you navigate the testing phase with more awareness and less frustration. One of the most common signs is when you feel stuck in a repetitive cycle. Perhaps you've been facing the same challenges in your life, emotional patterns, relationship dynamics, or even career struggles that seem to keep showing up no matter how hard you try. These recurring situations aren't a coincidence. They're the universe's way of signaling that you haven't fully learned the lesson yet. You might ask yourself, why does this keep happening? But the answer is simple. The universe is giving you the opportunity to break free from the patterns that no longer serve you. Are you currently experiencing a pattern that feels like it's repeating over and over again in your life? Another clear sign is emotional triggers that seem to come out of nowhere. You might feel an unexpected surge of anger, fear, or sadness about situations that seem unrelated. These emotions are often tied to unresolved wounds or insecurities that need healing. For example, if a seemingly minor event triggers feelings of abandonment or fear of rejection, it's a sign that the universe is testing you to heal those wounds. Have you been feeling triggered by people or events recently? This could be the universe guiding you to release old emotional baggage and embrace healing. You may also notice a sudden shift in your external circumstances. Things like unexpected challenges in relationships, work, or personal life. These shifts can feel destabilizing, but they're often the universe's way of removing what no longer aligns with your soul's growth. For example, if you're holding onto a relationship, a job, or a situation that feels comfortable, but deep down, you know it isn't serving your higher self, the universe might introduce changes to push you in the right direction. Are you currently facing any external challenges that seem to be forcing you to reevaluate your situation? Finally, feelings of doubt and confusion are often part of the testing phase. When you're being tested, you might start questioning your journey or your connection with your twin flame. These doubts are normal. They're a part of the process to help you strengthen your faith, both in yourself and in the divine timing of the universe. The key is to remember that doubt doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Instead, it's an opportunity to build deeper trust in the process. Do you find yourself second-guessing your path or connection? This is a clear sign that the universe is testing your faith and patience. In the end, tests are a natural part of the spiritual journey. They're not here to make your life harder. They're here to help you evolve. Have you been noticing any signs lately that make you feel like you're in a testing phase? Understanding these signs can help you embrace them as part of your growth rather than obstacles standing in your way. What to do when you feel like giving up? The twin flame journey is not for the faint of heart. At times, you may feel completely overwhelmed by the challenges, the separation, or the emotional roller coaster that comes with the process. It's in these moments of deep frustration, confusion, or sadness that you may wonder if it's all worth it. The idea of giving up might start to creep into your thoughts. But here's the thing, feeling like giving up is a common part of the journey, especially during the testing phase. And it's important to know how to navigate these moments with awareness. When you feel like giving up, the first thing to do is acknowledge your emotions. It's okay to feel tired, frustrated, or even hopeless at times. These emotions are a natural response to the difficulties you're facing. Instead of trying to push them away or ignore them, allow yourself to feel them fully. It's important to honor your feelings without judgment. Are you trying to suppress emotions that are begging for your attention? Accepting and validating your emotions is the first step toward healing. Once you've acknowledged your emotions, the next step is to refocus on self-care. When the journey gets tough, it's easy to lose sight of your own well-being. But self-care is not just about pampering yourself. It's about nourishing your body, mind, and soul. Take time to rest, meditate, engage in activities that bring you peace, and connect with your inner self. Sometimes, a simple break or a moment of quiet reflection can provide the clarity and strength you need to keep going. Have you been neglecting your own needs because you've been so focused on the connection? This is the time to reconnect with yourself and regain your balance. Another powerful tool when you feel like giving up is remembering your higher purpose. Twin flame connections are divinely orchestrated, and they carry deep spiritual significance. When you're struggling, remind yourself that you're on a sacred journey of growth and transformation. This isn't just about reuniting with your twin flame, it's about becoming the best version of yourself and aligning with your soul's true mission. Ask yourself, why did I begin this journey in the first place? Remembering your divine purpose can reignite the passion and trust you need to continue moving forward. Finally, reach out for support. This can be difficult, as you might feel like you should handle everything on your own, but you're never truly alone. Whether it's a close friend, a spiritual guide, or a twin flame community, connecting with others who understand your experience can provide comfort and insight. Don't be afraid to express your struggles and ask for help. You'll find strength in knowing that others are walking a similar path and can offer encouragement and wisdom. When you feel like giving up, it's important to take a step back, breathe, and trust the process. What could you do right now to reconnect with yourself and remember why this journey is worth it? Understanding that moments of doubt are temporary can help you push through them with greater clarity and confidence. Remember, the challenges you face today are part of the growth needed to bring you closer to your divine union. How these tests prepare you for a stronger, balanced union The tests you face before reuniting with your twin flame are essential for preparing you both for a deeper, more balanced connection. While these challenges can feel overwhelming, each one is designed to help you grow emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, ensuring that you both enter the union as whole individuals. First, these tests help you develop emotional maturity and resilience. When you face obstacles, you learn how to deal with your fears and unresolved emotions, which strengthens your ability to stay calm and centered in future situations. Emotional growth ensures that you can communicate openly and navigate challenges in your relationship with your twin flame. Have you noticed how overcoming obstacles has made you more emotionally balanced? Second, these tests push you to cultivate self-love and independence. The separation and difficulties often force you to focus on yourself, healing, growing, and becoming the best version of you. This self-sufficiency is crucial as it ensures that your relationship with your twin flame will be balanced and not codependent. Are you currently focusing on your personal growth? Learning to love yourself completely is essential for a harmonious union. Additionally, these tests help you release unhealthy patterns. Whether it's fear of intimacy or self-doubt, these challenges expose limiting beliefs that need to be healed. As you let go of these negative patterns, you create space for a healthier, more authentic connection with your twin flame. Are you noticing old emotional patterns coming to the surface that need healing? Finally, these tests align you with your higher purpose. The universe is guiding you both to grow spiritually so that when you unite, you can fulfill your soul's mission together. This connection isn't just about love, it's about sharing a divine purpose. Do you feel a deep sense of purpose in this journey? These tests aren't meant to break you. They're preparing you for a union that is stronger, more balanced, and spiritually aligned. Overcoming the tests and stepping into union. The journey of twin flames is not always easy, but every test and challenge you face serves a greater purpose. These tests are designed to help you grow, heal, and align with your highest self before entering a sacred union with your twin flame. As difficult as it may seem in the moment, remember that these trials are a necessary part of the process, preparing both of you for a more harmonious and fulfilling connection. Once you've faced and overcome these tests, you'll find that you're not just ready for union, you're transformed. The work you do on yourself during the testing phase strengthens your bond with your twin flame and ensures that the union will be based on mutual understanding, love, and respect. You'll enter this next phase of your journey not as two individuals who are incomplete, but as two whole souls who have learned, and grown through their challenges. The key to overcoming these tests is trust and patience. Trust in the process, in divine timing, and in your own growth. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, and confusion, but each step you take brings you closer to your reunion. Are you ready to trust that the universe has a perfect plan for your connection? Remember that your struggles are temporary, but the strength and wisdom you gain from them will last a lifetime. In the end, the tests are what help you step into the union with your twin flame as a more balanced and spiritually aligned couple. The obstacles you face today are shaping the beautiful connection you will share in the future. The universe is guiding you both to a place of deep love, understanding, and purpose. Trust that every challenge is leading you toward your sacred union. Are you prepared to embrace the final steps toward your reunion? Keep faith, stay grounded, and step forward with an open heart.